When a certain movie based on toy blocks came, it got lots of love from children and adults alike, and if not for such a huge success, we wouldn't have gotten 2 spin-offs and a sequel. I figured since it's been long enough that I didn't get to this franchise, I thought it'd be time to sort these 4 movies from weakest to strongest. Oh, and I got some instructions telling me that I must give the audience, aka you guys, a spoiler alert before I start such a ranking, so here you go. Now stick together and build your thing quickly, as I will be starting right away. Hey, I'm Owen the Fictionboy, and here's my top 4 LEGO movies. The LEGO Ninjago movie. Mr. Liu tells a young boy the story of Lloyd Garmadon, an outcast due to being the son of the evil Lord Garmadon and leader of a ninja team. When Garmadon attacks Ninjago City with a powerful mech, Lloyd uses the ultimate weapon against Master Wu's wishes and awakens a giant cat named Meowthra. So Lloyd and his team go on a journey to get the ultimate weapon to defeat the beast and save the city. Even as someone who sees this not as a tie-in, let alone a retcon to the Ninjago TV show, this was easily the most disappointing LEGO film since despite some good jokes, other gags fall flat. And just because Lloyd made a mistake doesn't mean his friends have the right to disrespect him. That said, a major highlight here is the importance of having the power inside you and not judging others on the outside. Not a bad film, though there are 3 others I prefer to rewatch. The LEGO Movie 2, the second part. Starting where the original flick left off, Emmett tried reasoning with the Duplo LEGO creatures, but it backfired, and Bricksburg became Apocalypseburg within 5 years, where everyone, minus Emmett, toughened up. General Mayhem arrives and kidnaps Emmett's closest friends, who are brought to Queen Wanabe, with Lucy being suspicious of her, and Emmett gets help from Rex to grow up so he can save those who have been captured before Armageddon occurs. This is a pretty good sequel that gets its job of being a nice follow-up done, and it seemed that even after the aforementioned spin-off, they still had some funny jokes. As Wanabe not being wicked was a big twist, I wasn't quite fond of Rex being Emmett from a future where he was forgotten, though he had understandable motivations. The brother-sister dynamic is another sweet moral, and the mom captured the essence of how painful it is to step on Legos. Not quite as awesome as the other entries, yet not worth ignoring. The LEGO Batman movie. Batman is Gotham City's hero who loves his rich life but thinks his fellowship with Joker is meaningless, so when Joker has him and the other villains surrender, Batman gets the idea of sending Joker to the Phantom Zone, all of this being a part of the Crime Prince Clown's sneaky scheme. It has to be a father figure and teacher to Richard Grayson, who became Robin, as he had little realization of the adoption. This is a movie perfect for families who want a superhero story meant for them, especially for new and old fans of The Dark Knight. It delivers humor as much as it does in action and the important messages of family, overcoming fear, and not everything can be done alone, as not even the world's greatest heroes are capable of doing every single thing by themselves. Notwithstanding how amazing this film is, there is one that has stayed on top of the others, and surely you all know which one it is, right? The LEGO Movie. Was this a huge surprise to anyone? Maybe to the people who say the first spin-off or sequel is the best, yet that's besides the point. As Lord Business got his hands on the Craggle to unleash it on Taco Tuesday, Vitruvius states there's a prophecy that a chosen one, aka the Special, will find the piece of resistance to save the world. Emmett, first seen as a regular construction worker who follows the instructions his entire life, ends up getting the piece and now goes on a quest he wasn't prepared for. Master Builders Wildstyle and Vitruvius, along with other allies he makes on the way, help him in the adventure to see his importance. The jokes are at their most hilarious, as you may already know, and the characters are quite memorable. What may have shocked you the first time watching this is that the events are a father-son relationship, as the child makes new stuff out of existing things, while the parent thinks his perfect creations were ruined. There aren't many motion pictures like this one that display the significance of imagination. If you're interested in these building block satires, I strongly suggest seeing the original flick, the superhero spin-off, and sequel, but you can take or leave the ninja tale. This is an undoubtedly breathtaking feature film for everyone to behold. There's more in store for you this season. Would you kindly give a like, subscribe, share, and turn on notifications? Also comment below and follow me on Instagram for teasers and thumbnail previews of videos that are yet to come. Adios amigos, and have a brighty lighty nighto!